everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you my top 5 baby metal songs, and I can tell you now it is so difficult to pick 5. So hard. But I finally managed to pick 5. It's really difficult. I'm sure if you're a fan you can't even pick 10. Your top 10, it's so difficult. But yes, I have finally chosen my 5. So let's jump straight into my top 5. So number 5 is quite an unusual choice because it's not really like one of their main songs. It is their intro song, and that is BABYMETAL Death, and it is just it's like the best intro song a band I've ever seen play live or on an album. It is just the best intro song I've ever heard. And when I first heard the album, this wouldn't have been a song I would have chosen as one of my favourite songs. It's one I actually admittedly skipped a lot of the time, but I gradually sort of listened to it and found it was just an amazing song. And then when I saw them live for the first time at Reading Festival, obviously that's what they play first, and as soon as they came on, obviously they got the amazing orchestra at the beginning, and they play like their title and present the little pictures and things. And then they came on and I just started crying because it's so overwhelming when you see them for the first time, and that was that song. And just listen to that song just takes me straight back to that moment when I was just so overwhelmed by seeing them live. It was just amazing. So that song just brings back some like awesome memories for me, really. That's why I like it. I also like it because when they play it live, it's just such a big thing for the crowd. You just go like, B, A. Oh, it's just so good. Heard live as well, it's amazing. Okay, number 4 is Kagura Hey, and the main thing why I like it is that goddamn riff. It's so good. It's like one of the best riffs in all of their songs. It's so good. And I heard it before they released it, because I think they played it live a couple of times, and I've heard like some really rubbish versions of it, but it's so good. And I think it's one of the most popular. I think now they've released their second album, for like the newer fans, it's quite a good song to introduce them to, rather than Gimme Chocolate. I think introduce them to karate first and then Gimme Chocolate. I think the song is really powerful and strong. Of course that they're doing like the karate movements as well, which is really strong. And when Sue sings the whoa whoa whoa, and then the crowd sings back when they're playing it live, is so amazing. And they do that, sometimes they do like a call and response for that song, and that bit goes on for a while, and it's really good. It's such a good song to hear live as well. Okay, number 3 is Yaba or Yaba. I love the start because it kind of builds up and it goes, and then they go, it's such a good song, and it just goes crazy. It's just such a good song, and I love the beats of when they do their they go I love that, and I love the dancing that goes along with it as well. So that is an awesome song. And near the end it gets really heavy, and then they're like doing like these like movements like this when they do it live, and it's just like I'm lame. Okay, number 2 is Headbanger or Headbang or Head or Bang. So many names. And I'm cheating, this is kind of a 2-in-1 because I love the original song, but I absolutely love the Night of 15 mix, which is kind of a drum and bass dubsteppy kind of remix, and it is so good. It's like it's so good. I have to put it together because you can't really have that song with that original, and I love them both. I think this song is such a big crowd pleaser. It gets everyone going, and everyone's like, head or bang, head or bang. It's so good. And I think when the girls play this live, I think they're having the most fun when they play this song. It's really good. And then they do the arm movements as well, and everyone, all the crowd, they follow along. Whee! So the intro to the Night 15 mix is just it gets the crowd pumped so much because they're just like and then they come up from below the stage, and then it's just like boom, and then they start with all the drum and bass, and it's so amazing. They do different dance moves for it as well, which is extra awesome. So yes, Headbang or Headbanger is my second favourite song. I love it so much, and that is still one I haven't seen live. What is up with that? I'm desperate to see it. Okay, so we are on to my all-time favourite baby metal song. If you've seen my tag video, you will know which one it is. I'll give you a clue. I can't sing, by the way. Is Megitsune! So if you don't know already, Megitsune means a vixen or female fox in Japanese. And so that is, I am a vixen. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's a song for the girls. And this was, it wasn't the first song I listened to when I first started listening to baby metal. It was the one that I listened to the most, and the video I always went back to and watched, and I was just obsessed with it. And I think the mix with the synth as well, it's just a perfect mix. It's just the perfect song. I love it so much. And when they do the sorry, that played live is amazing. Everyone's just like sorry, so good. So they've played that every time I've seen them live, so I've seen it 3 times. And also this is another reason why I like it is, well, the video is amazing, and when they come on stage, if they do it in the middle, they come on with their kimonos and fox god mask, like the one here. It's the best song. I love the dance as well. So there you have it, my top 5 baby metal songs. I'm sure that will change when hopefully they bring out a new album, maybe in the near future. Only the fox god knows. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please feel free to do your top 5 baby metal songs. I'd love to watch it. Tag me somewhere on Twitter or wherever and I'll watch it. It's always a top thing to ask another fan of what their favourite songs are. So yes, make a video about it. Thank you so much for watching. See you!